the Pixel 6 and 6 Pro announcement, or release announcement, I should say, that they're now available to pick up. I kind of like what they're trying to do with the design, with the camera bar and the two-tone sort of color system that they've got, and because it's the pure Android experience, like if I was going to get an Android phone, I'd probably want to go in that direction purely for the pure Android setup, as opposed to whatever the other manufacturers give with the extra stuff that they throw in there. I mean, they're interesting phones. It's interesting that they've gone with, custom silicon. I wonder where they got that idea from. And also that they've chosen not to go with a small or smallish option. Both of these phones, just the regular Pixel 6 is a huge phone, and the 6 Pro is even bigger. And while I'm sure that they work really well, and the fact that they're getting 5 years of software support apparently, which is unheard of in Android world, they make for an interesting option out there for anyone that obviously doesn't want anything on the Apple side of the fence.
Yeah, look, but I think what Android's missing, all of the Android producers, is that no one makes a phone basically the size of the iPhone 13 that, all of the Android phones are getting bigger and heavier. And they're not even, it's not so much that you even need a mini, you just need a sort of small, large format, and they don't have it. The iPhone 13 is probably the closest thing that fits into that, in that it hasn't expanded its size. And the other thing, I had a look at the Pixel 6s and I thought, fantastic. There's a lot of things to like about them as an Android phone, and I suspect that to use that almost be as effortless as an iPhone. However, they're thicker and heavier, and I find the iPhone 13 heavy enough. I wouldn't be able to lift a Pixel 6.
Absolutely. I don't know what you thought about it, but I thought that the camera bar as opposed to a camera module was an interesting deviation to the design language as well, because it actually won't rock on a table now because it's nicely balanced. And it's interesting that concept hasn't actually come up before.
Yeah, look, for me, that's one of the few, interesting design features on the new phones. They seem just to be getting larger with better screens and better cameras and better features within the cameras, but not actually any changes to the design or the way we interface with the actual product itself. So for me, this is something that's really interesting.